Hello friends, how many of you still remember making a 7 diamond kite? This is a 7 diamond kite. I've drawn it on a piece of paper. These are the parts here. You have the head. These are the twines that hold it around the edges. You have 4 pieces of wood, 1, 2, 3, and 1 part for the head. Plus you get a bamboo and you make like the head on top here that protrudes out. Now different parts are the loop, you have the frill, you have the ear, you have the bull. And now how do we go about making this kite? Once you get the frame in place, you open it at the right angles and then you connect, get a piece of twine and connect all the edges. You go around on the edges of the frame and you basically have the 6 sides. Once you finish getting it to a shape like this with the twine, then you start get a thread and you start at the top here on the right side. Start on the first line that comes here to the bottom and you just keep on going around and around and around until you have basically like 2 times you go around. And then you get like these diamond shapes, a star. But if you notice, you have these stars. In here is a shape. I didn't draw it too accurately, but it's supposed to be like a diamond. You have 1 diamond, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now once you have those 7 diamonds, you start to paste the kite. You get different colors of like red, black, green, yellow, whatever color you select, and you start pasting the kite. You get some gamma cherry and you basically rub it on the edges and start cutting the paper, paste it on. Basically you have 1 color on the outside of this triangle, like these triangles on the outside, and then you start to get on the stars. Like you have the same color on 1 star here and the same color on this 1 star, and you do the same for all the other stars, and then you get another piece of color and you put it on this leg around this on all the other parts, and you get different color inside here too, and even around here you put different colors. And when you finish, you put 1 color for the diamond. So in that way, you could see it stands out. The last thing you piece is the diamond. Okay, you want it to stand out. Now once you finish piecing the kite, you put the bull on the head. That's a piece of paper. That's the part that makes the sound of the kite. Now it's very important to make huge songs on the kite. It depends how you put the head. The head determines how much song will come out of that bull. Well, what I used to do, I used to make like the head to line up exactly with that twine at the back of it. So it makes a lot of song when your kite goes up there. And then you make the loops. There's certain art in tying the loops, and you put the tail. There's 1 loop there, and then there's a loop that comes like 2 pieces of twine, like a V, and there's 1 that comes up on top here. That will give you the loop that will actually have the twine that raises the kite up from the ground. Now if you think you can make this kite, you could try it. I mean, I'm just doing this for fun here, so if you want to actually make a kite, you could try it out and see. So this used to be a 7 diamond. Well, I hope that you had a little bit of idea. It's not a perfect video, but it's a very quick video here I'm making so that you get an idea how to make a 7 diamond kite. And I'm sure many of you remember how to make this kite. We used to make many of these kinds of. Now if you only go wrong one time, we used to call it like the diamond cut. And then if you actually go the wires are wrong, the twine thread are wrong, like then you get a diamond. This is this one is very time consuming to make, this 7 diamond. So many people used to make like the diamond cut with no diamonds inside. And some people never used to make any diamonds at all. They used to just put one paper, like a brown paper, and with some little colors inside. Whatever you do, the idea is to make it colorful, and when the kite goes up, it makes sound. Also, some guys used to put razor blades on their tail so they could cut other people's kite down, which is fun if you have like an open field where you could recover the kite. But if you live in a place where there's a bush and a guy cuts your kite down, it's basically lost. You can't really get it back. And with all the work done to make that kite, I don't think you want anybody to cut it down and lost it. Basically, what I used to do, I used to have the same frame every year, and I would save my kite for next year and bring it all back. So you didn't have to make a kite the next year, you know, if it's not broken. But as time went on, I used to make the brown paper kite. It was very easy to make because this one takes a lot of time, and I think that's what a lot of people do nowadays. So I hope this video was helpful. Whether you like it or not, I mean, it was just fun for me making this video. I hope you have a little idea. That's the idea.